Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's time for some Hearts of Iron 4 as a Fascist Finland. We should be finishing up this campaign here pretty soon. We're about to launch another offensive into the USSR. We have about 65 divisions poised here to attack into Ukraine. I think we are ready to go. Any reason not to do this? I don't think so. We have some manpower. We're getting back some of our equipment here. Let's see. I think we can progress with this invasion. The Soviets do have quite a few troops. It looks like they're actually trying to attack into here right now. Let's try and stall them. Make sure they don't push into my territory. Looks like we're going to push these guys out of here pretty reliably. We just got flexible line. Okay, so we're getting some industrial tech. Let's go and get some night vision. Yeah, okay. Any reason not to do this? I think we're ready to go. I think we can launch this invasion. Let's go ahead. So we're going to attack all along the front. Let us go on to Stalingrad. Let's go and get that advanced fire bases. This is going to give us tactical withdrawal as a tactic. All infantry and motorized mechanized get recovery rate and organization. Ooh, plus 10. That's pretty high. Tanks and tank variants, which is not going to help us. I'm not going to read those. So we don't have any tanks or motorized or mechanized. So, okay, so we're advancing into Soviet territory here, and it looks like we're attacking into some entrenched mountaineers. Holy shit, that's a lot of defense. But I think we're going to be okay. Let's see here. There we go. Yes, nice. Nice encirclements there. Nice offensives. I like that. And then here, I'm going to feel that we're probably going to progress a little slower here because this actually here in the east is the majority of where their divisions are positioned. They have a lot of troops spread out here, but even then, these troops appear, at least at first glance, to be quite under strength and actually lacking organization. So, whatever goes on here, we should be okay, I think, with this invasion. We should not be too bad. We're stalling out just a little bit in this area. Just a little bit, not too much. It's not too bad. Yeah, we're making some pretty decent progress here in the east compared to the west. I think they might have moved a few more troops over here. Yeah, these are a lot of motorized troops, so they move quickly. Then again, though, I think motorized versus a 7-2, you know, an infantry division with 7 infantry battalions and then 2 line artillery plus support artillery in the rest of the support equipment, support companies. I mean, I'd probably take one of those over motorized. I think because the motorized are nice if they're in conjunction with armor. They don't work well by themselves. And it's funny that the Soviets built so much motorized. I think definitely going an infantry route would have been better for them. Even armor, right? They haven't thrown any armor at me, and I'm surprised that they haven't. I would have expected at least armor against the Germans, right? T-34s, maybe some KB-1s, things like that. But they haven't done so. I got a question in the Twitch chat. Am I going to fight the Axis? I was thinking about it. Doing so would entail fighting Turkey, Iran, all of that, and Japan. Japan would be there too. And I don't know. Yeah, my primary goal of this campaign was to defeat the Soviet Union as Greater Finland, right? That's their traditional winter war that was fought between Finland and the Soviet Union. That was what I was going to do, and then just kind of wrap it up. We possibly could fight against the Axis, although I think that might be kind of boring in the late game because, for one, I would have to defeat all these guys, and it looks like they're already kind of on their way out. France and the United Kingdom, Italy just capitulated already. France is almost entirely liberated, and then they should be in Germany here pretty soon. Let's see, how many divisions does Germany have? 454, Jesus Christ. And then Japan is over here in China, and they actually haven't even finished this Chinese war. I think they will here pretty soon, but trying to invade the Japanese home islands, especially as a country that's not experienced in naval invasions or aircraft. I don't have any naval technology, no aircraft technology. I think it would just be more time than it's worth. I haven't prepared that far because that just wasn't the primary goal of this campaign. So I don't know if it would be that fun to watch, to be honest. But that's just me. Let's see. We should be on to Odessa here pretty soon. We just got infantry anti-tank 2. Since I'm not researching anything else, I might as well get this improved infantry equipment here. I don't think there's gonna be much of an issue with that. These guys are entrenched, but I think they're gonna be out of here pretty soon. The Streltsy. We have Romanian troops here usually. All right, so we just took Odessa. And what's up with the Soviets? They're about to capitulate, I think 79% towards capitulation. Once we get to Stalingrad, which we are about to get to, we're actually advancing on the east bank of the Volga. We should be here. Yeah, and that was one of the interesting things about the Battle of Stalingrad is the fact that the Germans had encircled all the way around here, but they never got a chance to go behind the Volga River. You know, they never went for this supply base down here in Astrakhan. Probably because they couldn't, right? Those pretty damn far. The distance from here in Germany to go down here, especially to Astrakhan, or even say here to Krasnodar or Maikop, you know, that would be pretty incredible, and especially here in the Black Sea as well. Usually, British fleets were patrolling around here. I believe the Germans did take Sevastopol, but that doesn't mean that they could easily reinforce in the Caucasus. That would be a pretty large endeavor. And it was funny that, honestly, if the Germans had surrounded Stalingrad but made an even harder push to push around the Volga River and maybe block off the Volga River coming from the north. I mean, look just how far this river goes. You know, it comes all the way up here. There's Kazan right there. There's a tributary that leads to Moscow. So literally, that Volga River leads to Russia. You know, you can reinforce the entire country from the Volga River. And I always just thought it was incredible that the Germans did not make that push, either because they could not or they just didn't think about it. Let's see here. Field hospitals don't have any field hospitals, so I don't think it's really that worth researching. I think I meant to put field hospitals into my divisions, but I never had enough motorized. Yeah, I only have 70 trucks. Engineering. Let's see. Air doctrine. Naval doctrine, land doctrine. Why not? Let's research armor. We don't have the manpower for it anyway. Holy crap, look at that. Whoa, we just got cut off here. Jesus. Let's try and rescue these guys. Oh, I guess it's not going to be that hard. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure we don't lose any more divisions. That'd be ill-advised. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna be. Have we gotten into Stalingrad now? No. We're attacking into Stalingrad as we speak. Okay. I don't know if you guys like the day-night cycle. I like it, but it's weird. At this stage of the game, the game is running a little more choppy than I'd probably prefer. I mean, we are streaming on Twitch and then recording at the same time, and then, you know, there's a lot of units and stuff on screen, but, you know, usually the game I thought ran better in the late game than it is, but oh well, it's not too big of a deal. Let's see. We're going on speed 4 anyway. It's not like we need to go on speed 5 or anything. We just got into Stalingrad, so come on, Soviets, give up, man. Give up. Holy shit, they're 91% towards capitulation because we just took Stalingrad. Okay, honestly, once we get into Sevastopol, they might be done. They might be done. We have free military factories, but look at how many need to be repaired. You bastards. You bastards. Do I have any, you know, I kind of wish I had a, damn, that would be super nice if I had a partisan guy. Oh, Twitch chat just let me know that I have 8 divisions here doing nothing. Thank you for that. Holy shit. Probably could have used these troops here a while ago, but oh well. Let's go ahead and send the rest of the men. How about here? I'm going to take these guys, assign them to that front, and we will push. We will push in here for Sevastopol. We should be able to get there, I think, in relatively little time. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, the battle plan manager will create automatic fronts for you, and it's sometimes useful, I think, especially if you're like not looking in that direction. So if you advance to like a friendly border or something, or an enemy border, but you haven't declared war on that person, it'll create a border for you, and I don't know, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and just smash whatever the hell is left of these guys. We'll go ahead and walk into Sevastopol because it doesn't look like there's anybody there. It's urban. It's hit by rain. We just took Sevastopol. 95% towards capitulation. That's how strong the Soviets are. Holy shit. Their national unity is never really that high anyway. Look at that. It's only at 78%. That's because they took collectivist propaganda. They took, let's see, collectivist propaganda, and then they have Mikhail Kalinin. They usually, I think if you don't take those, you have like, I think it's 35 or 45% that they start out with. Yeah. Where's our last capital? Probably here in the Far East. Yeah, that's where it is. It's in, what is this? Vladivostok. Yeah. Vladivostok. I don't know. Let's go ahead and come over here and let's just take the rest of this, and then we shall keep advancing. I think if we just probably go for Ostrakhan and the rest of the Caucasus, we should be okay. 95% towards capitulation. 2.18 million men on the Soviet side has died. Holy crap, that's a lot. I will admit, for Europa Universalis IV, you have no idea how happy I was that they added a casualty measure. How many, like an attrition ticker, or like a casualty, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. I guess like a casualty counter? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh no, I always thought that was pretty nice. I thought that was cool that they did that. Damn, we are making some serious pushes here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm loving this. You know, honestly, the Soviets have deployed a lot of troops to the Ural Mountains. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the Greater Finland. Oh my god, it's glorious. It's glorious. My troops do not move that quickly. And we need equipment. We need equipment badly. We need towed artillery. And support equipment now. How are these repairs coming along? Not too great. We get 99 civilian factories, 90, or I guess 18 from trade now. We're just kind of just repairing. Holy shit. From exports, 18 owned, 81 in use. Consumer goods, wow, we're spending 37 on consumer goods, 56 on constructions. But you can see here, our repairs, we only have 6 factories working on these repairs. I'm pretty sure because they're all damaged. Wow, that's crazy. All of our occupied civilian factories are damaged. Holy shit. I could change the, manage the occupied territories. Getting some manpower. The resources would hit us pretty hard. Local resources minus 30%. That's pretty bad. Local factories minus 60%. That's also pretty bad. I would love the manpower though, although I don't think we'll need it at this point. Let's see here. I said Greater Finland, and the Twitch chat viewer, he's just like, it should be Greater Sweden. I mean, I already did a Fascist Sweden campaign, man. We did pretty good in that game, I think. That's just me, but I think we did pretty good. You should check it out. You should go take a look at it. Okay, we've become pretty bogged down here. This is a lot of desert. This is the Golden Horde steppes, you know? Where the hell are all these troops going? That's weird. I'm going to let's grab another 9, and we're gonna extend. Well, let's go ahead and bring back this front line. Delete that one, and let's go ahead and extend here. There we go. Let's go ahead and cancel all invasions. We should have, yeah, 56 divisions ready to invade the Caucasus in the last of the strongholds of the USSR. And then let's see here. All right, 56 divisions should be deployed there. We have 137 men ready for recruitment. That's about it. 137,000, I mean. We have 675,000 in the field. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we're still pretty good as far as balance of power. Turkey's been making some gains here, although France and the UK are here in Egypt. France owns all of Africa, basically. The Germans own some of it. I remember when I did my Germany campaign, we invaded the Netherlands super early, and I was able to get hold of all of these resources here. Oil, you know, rubber, all of that. It was glorious. Okay, here. What is taking you guys so long to get this front? Can you launch this invasion now, please? Go for it. Looks like we're gonna walk in here mostly unopposed. Pretty sure. They have a lot of troops here, though. Although out of organization, out of supply, probably out of reinforcements. No manpower left, no supply, no nothing. Just got Recon Company 3s. Probably could have gotten some logistics companies in there somewhere. Signal companies would have been cool, too. No non-aggression packs. No NAPs are allowed. Nice. Nice. Look at that right there. That's pretty good. All right. We're making some good efforts here. Let's see. Yeah, what's up with you guys? Where are you guys going? Who are these dudes? I have troops here that are these 3 divisions. These guys shouldn't be here. Should be here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. Come on, Soviets. Surrender. I haven't taken Ostracon yet. I think once we do walk in there, we just walked in there. 97% towards capitulation. Holy shit. Yeah, infantry moves slowly through this kind of terrain. But look at how many troops are here. Holy crap, man. We are encircling such ghastly numbers of men. Oh my god. It's stupid. It's just hard to watch. Then again, though, these are actually pretty small casualty figures. 587,000 Finnish men have died here, and then 2.28 million Soviets have died. Those are really small figures compared to historically. You know, we're talking like 30, 40 million historically. Soviet Union during World War II lost a quarter of its population. Pre-war population was 160 million people, plus growth, right? Plus monthly growth. By the end of the war, it was like 120 million. You know, literally 40 million men, women, and children just kind of disappeared. And even then, you know, some people range that those estimates might be a little conservative. Oh, the encirclement's glorious. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice. Nice. Come on, Soviets, give up. 99% towards capitulation. Come on. What is it going to take? What is it going to take? What, do I have to kill all of your men? Burn down your cities? Take your ports? What is it going to take? Tell me. You guys have lost everything. Holy crap, we've encircled just huge amounts of troops. They have no supplies whatsoever. Literally, they're just there. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Cool. Soviet Union capitulated. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, wow. We still have to defeat Xinjiang and Mongolia. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I have to defeat Xinjiang and Mongolia. What the fuck? Is that my front lines? That's a huge front line. There we go. Okay, that should be the front line. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here, guys. There's that name. Look at that Greater Finland right there. And then we're going to invade Xinjiang and Mongolia, and we're going to finish this up proper. All right, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you soon.